Spanish or French? Which one should I learn? Introduction. Learning a language is an art. Nowadays many countries appreciate it if a foreigner can speak their language. The benefits include easiness in visa, immigration, study scholarships and better business opportunities, etc. This is the case when you are specific about where do you want to go and what you want to do. Now consider a scenario where you want to learn a language but are not sure about your destination. You want to decide based on language. Then all of a sudden you come to know that there are few languages with more global impact like Arabic, French, Chinese and Spanish, etc. You want to learn but you cannot decide which language you should learn. In this situation, making a decision is not easy because firstly you are not clear about your future destinations and secondly you don't want to regret learning a language. This scenario took you to a certain point where you have to make a final call. One such situation is part of this article. Two European highly spoken languages are Spanish and French. Both the languages have lots of benefits and many people in Spain can speak French and vice versa. It may be due to European Union people from different countries often meet and greet together. To select one language of the two is the problem of a non-native of both the languages. Following is the more detailed description with point-by-point evaluation of a problem. Description. Following are the key points to make you choose the one in a better way. 1. Where do you want to go? It is a most important question. Where do you want to go? Is your dream place in France or Spain? It could be Spain. Spain is famous for a lot of tourists, or France. Have you seen the Eiffel Tower? Your dream destination can make an easy decision for you. If you ask me, Spain is cheaper and beautiful and have many tourists. I would go for Spain. 2. What is your purpose? Do you want to study for higher education? The higher education system of France is way above Spain. You should go to France. However, if you haven't been a hardworking student and have average grades, the chances of getting admission in France is lower, then you should opt for Spain. France has one of the best education systems in the world. 3. Which language is more global? The answer to the question is both languages are almost equally global. Spanish and French are the fourth and fifth most global languages, respectively. It means learning both are equally beneficial based on their globality. The main reason is the territories of Spain and France in Africa. There are many countries with not their native languages but French and Spanish as the official as well as native languages. 4. Which one is easier? If you are learning a language without knowing which one to learn, then why not opt for the easier one? Many surveys revealed that pronunciation of Spanish is easier than French. As well as Spanish is easier to write than French. Furthermore, French needs more expressions than Spanish. Based on easiness, Spanish should be preferred over the French language. It is most important to opt for easiness if you don't have any other decision you made. For example, if you have a chance to win a scholarship in France, you will of course learn French, not Spanish. The easiness is the easy way. Don't opt for easiness if you could miss a good opportunity. 5. Job opportunities. France is more advanced and developed than Spain, so the benefits of the respective languages. Without a doubt, French is more useful to get a job than Spanish. French has more opportunities, especially if you are looking for jobs in the African region. This is known as the era of development of Africa. French has many African territories under her influence. Many multinational companies are heading towards Africa where most native people can understand the French language. For better communication and your skills, you can get a very fine opportunity in a well-reputed company. As far as jobs are concerned, you may not get many benefits from the Spanish language. The Spanish language is very famous as a traveler language. Many travelers like to visit Spain and they learn Spanish to communicate with locals. 6. Personal interest. What do you want? There are some movie-based answers if you don't know. For example, close your eyes and ask your heart what it wants. Maybe you get an answer. This may not help you out of a movie. Another option is to throw a coin in the air. Let us say head and tail are for Spain and French, respectively. Throw a coin. When the coin will be in the air, you will come to know what you want. The best solution to many problems is what do you want? If you want to learn Spanish, why French? If you will get an opportunity in France, a lifetime opportunity, your heart will not ask you to learn Spanish and vice versa. You exactly need to know your desire, your dreams, and your capabilities. 7. Just start a one. It can be stupid if you can't decide one. Start a one and make a promise that you will continue learning it until you will finish it or until a certain level. You may not want to beat a native language speaker at the beginning. Therefore, continue with one and finish up to your required level. Conclusions: you cannot opt for one based on other experience. Both languages have their advantages. You can opt for both. Some tips are: if you want to study at a better institute, opt for French. If you are learning for better opportunities, again, French can help you more. Spanish is a little easy and more global than French. However, the difference is not a lot. As a small part of conclusions: if you want to learn for passion, select on personal choice, but if you want better opportunities, French could help you more.